Now, Lindsay Tanner, on a entirely different subject, there's a front-page story in the Daily Telegraph today looking at a novel that's been written by the Labor backbencher Graham Perrett, which apparently you're involved in launching. The mother of Graham Perrett finds this book even too vulgar and offensive for her. I've had a look at some of the excerpts, and they're pretty ripe. He's being described as the Minister for Porn now. Why were you involved in the launch of that book, and had you read the book before you were involved?
Yes, I have read the book, and I think some of the expressions that have been made about this book are entirely exaggerated. There's an outfit called Salt Shakers who are one of those rather obscure and extreme groups in the community that sometimes get into public debate. I suspect my mum would probably be a little bit worried about some of the content of the book, but it's an adult novel, Virginia, and we long ago stopped banning books with sex scenes in them. I believe that it's a perfectly reasonable mainstream novel that's fit for adults to read, and I think it's a very good thing that you've got people in the Parliament who've got different talents and abilities. It was written essentially before Graham Perrett got elected to Parliament. He hasn't been moonlighting on his parliamentary duties, and I obviously not in a position to sit down and endorse it page by page. People write different things, but I was happy to launch the book, and good luck to Graham. I hope he does further work, because it's great to see a diversity of talents and activity from parliamentarians. People complain about us being white bread and one-dimensional all the time. Well, here's somebody who's a bit different.
After reading the extracts, no one will consider anyone white bread and one-dimensional there. You're quite right, Lindsay Tanner. I mean, adult books are not banned in this country. I guess I'm just a little surprised at a very libertarian approach that you're taking in putting your name and your face as a minister of the government to a book with the bits that it includes.
Oh, look, I'd have to say that if you look around in a few books here and there, you'll find equivalent sex scenes. I'm a huge fan of Sebastian Faulks, for example, as one of the great contemporary British novelists.
Yeah, but he doesn't have sex scenes like that in the book.
Birdsong, and you'll see equivalent sex scenes there, but Birdsong, in my view, is one of the all-time great war novels.
Lindsay Tanner, thanks so much.
Thanks very much, Virginia.
Now, the comparison with Birdsong, I will pause us there. I will not accept. I agree. It is one of the greatest wartime novels you'll ever read by Sebastian Faulks. The sex scenes in this book do not compare with that. What do you reckon?
Well, he has no regrets about it. He's standing by the whole literary